Immersion blenders are a dream come true for the smoothie lover, nut butter maker, or mom who prefers making her own baby food. They're easy to use, don't take up much storage space, rinse or wash clean without fuss, and make preparing a fruit shake breakfast on the run a breeze. Before we get started with our video detailing the best immersion blenders on the market, we have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting off with the best overall immersion blender, we have the Breville BSB510XL. With 280 watts of power, the Breville control grip is strong enough to chop, mix, blend, puree, or emulsify just about anything you are likely to throw at it. Amazon buyers praised its ability to tackle even tough ingredients like kale and other leafy greens. It's able to chop ice cubes too, a task that many lesser immersion blenders struggle with. Plus, the variable speed control lets you pinpoint your mixing speed with 15 possible settings. However, it's the ergonomically designed handle that really sets this immersion blender apart from the competition. Easy to hold, and with trigger operation, your hand won't feel tired or sore during extended use. In fact, several Amazon buyers commented that even arthritic hands could use this blender comfortably. The Breville control grip offers lots of other great features as well. The 8-inch shaft reaches easily into soup pots, while the bell-shaped design reduces suction and creates more efficient blending. It has a non-scratch guard base, so you won't damage your pot's finish, and is made of durable stainless steel. Reviewers on Amazon love the fact that the hand blender is easily disassembled for dishwasher cleaning, although many commented that it's easy to simply rinse the blades clean after each use. You'll also get several handy accessories with it, including a whisk for beating egg whites or salad dressing ingredients, a 42-ounce blending jar, and a chopper for chopping nuts, herbs, and similar ingredients. The Breville BSB510XL Control Grip Immersion Blender isn't just our top pick, it's also the favorite choice at the Sweet Home, which praised its ease of use, ability to handle tough tasks, and creamy smooth blending results. Consumer Reports also chose the Breville Control Grip as its best pick, giving it a score of 92 out of 100, and commenting on its superb performance in blending frozen fruit into smoothies. It's a great deal when you consider everything that's included, plus the positive reviews. Next up, we have the best immersion blender for making smoothies, which goes to the KitchenAid KHB2561CU. The most popular use for an immersion blender is whipping up fruit or protein smoothies. While all of our picks are great for this purpose, the KitchenAid KHB2561OB 5-speed hand blender is especially good for this task. What makes the KitchenAid so special are its unique interchangeable bell blade assemblies. Instead of just one blade assembly that has to do it all, the KitchenAid hand blender gives you 3. An S-blade assembly for general mixing and pureeing, a multi-purpose blade assembly that makes short work of chopping ice or frozen fruit, and also shreds cooked meats and minces ingredients, as well as a frother and beater blade assembly for whipping coffee drinks, batters, or light and airy smoothies. All it takes is a simple twist to switch the blades. No struggling or tools required. Perhaps that's why this model has an average rating of 4.1, with nearly 700 reviews on Amazon. The KitchenAid 5-speed has more to offer than its interchangeable blades, however. It's powerful, quiet, and of course, has 5 speeds to choose from. The 8-inch blending arm is handy for deep pots of soup or tall smoothie cups. It also comes with a whisk attachment for making whipped cream, mayonnaise, and salad dressings, a 2.5 cup chopper for tackling nuts, herbs, and cheese, and a 4-cup beaker with lid for use in making smoothies, protein drinks, baby food, and more. KitchenAid even includes a handy storage case, which many Amazon buyers love. Reviewers on Amazon also like the soft grip handle with its easy-to-press power button, which is comfortable to hold even for arthritic hands. Many commented on the rugged stainless steel construction of the blades and shaft, calling the KitchenAid stick blender an extremely versatile kitchen workhorse that was a regular part of their daily breakfast routine. It's decently priced too. Up next, we have the best budget immersion blender, which goes to the Cuisinart CSB-75BC. If you're looking for a no-frills immersion blender, you can't go wrong with the Cuisinart SmartStick CSB-75BC. For less than $30, you get a high-performance immersion blender that can tackle almost any task. At 200 watts, the Cuisinart SmartStick isn't a high-powered device, but it still gets the job done with surprisingly good efficiency. While the Sweet Home commented that the SmartStick has a cheaper-feeling handle and overall flimsier feel than the Breville control grip, the reviewer added that the SmartStick blends to a pleasingly thick and creamy texture. There are only 2 speeds to choose from, and you need to keep the power button depressed the entire time you're using the hand blender, making it a poor choice for those with very weak or arthritic hands. Although some Amazon buyers did say that they appreciated the simplicity of a simple squeeze of the button to operate the blender. However, many reviewers on Amazon commented that it struggled with raw kale or simple leafy greens, and also had a hard time blending frozen fruit or chopping ice. One fun feature of the SmartStick is the wide range of available colors. There's basic brushed chrome, but also pink, red, orange, pearl white, and several others. The device has a stainless steel detachable shaft and blade assembly, making it easy to clean in the dishwasher. The motor housing is plastic. The only included accessory is a 2-cup plastic mixing blender. It's large enough to whip up a smoothie, batch up pureed baby food, dressing for salad or protein shake, and it's dishwasher safe. Although it's not as fancy as some of the other hand blenders on this list, the Cuisinart SmartStick CSB-75BC is the #1 best-selling hand blender on Amazon. It has more than 6,200 reviews, and 79% of them are 4 stars and up. It's not just Amazon buyers who are impressed. The SmartStick is Consumer Reports' second choice after the Breville Control Grip, receiving a score of 76 out of 100. The Sweet Home likes it as well, calling it surprisingly powerful for its price. For less than $30, you really can't do better than the Cuisinart SmartStick CSB-75BC. Next, we have the best immersion blender for making soup, which goes to the OXO-ON Digital Immersion Blender. The OXO-ON has 200 watts of power and 6 speeds, giving it plenty of power and versatility for blending, mixing, or pureeing. But it has an unusual feature that differentiates it from its competition: a headlight that illuminates the inside of the pot or beaker as you blend, making it easy to monitor the consistency of your soup or smoothie. Serious Eats commented that it's a great safety feature as well. A surprising number of immersion blender users, regardless of brand, are injured when they reach into the beaker or pot while the device is on. But with the OXO-ON's bright light, it's much easier to remember to avoid the blades. Of course, for safety, you should never put your fingers near an immersion blender during use. The OXO-ON has other nice features as well. The stick blender has a slow start to avoid splatters, and a nylon head and silicone-coated stainless steel shaft to protect your cookware from scratches. The nylon head is comfortable and easy to grip, something that many Amazon buyers praised. Surprisingly, however, the removable shaft and blade assembly are not dishwasher safe. In terms of accessories, the OXO-ON comes with a 3-cup plastic beaker, which is perfect for whipping up smoothies when you aren't using the stick blender for soup. Many reviewers appreciate the OXO's ability to make excellent soups and smoothies. At Serious Eats, immersion blenders were put to the test, and the OXO-ON Digital Immersion Blender won high praise for its superior performance in turning out thick and creamy soups, along with purees. Consumer Reports likes it as well, giving it a very good rating in overall performance, with a score of 65 out of 100. If you like to make soups, you can't go wrong with the OXO-ON. And for our last pick, we have the best cordless immersion blender, which goes to the Cuisinart CSB-300. In general, cordless immersion blenders lack the power of their plug-in counterparts. Still, they do offer some convenience that makes the trade-off worthwhile for many owners. The Cuisinart SmartStick CSB-300 has quite a few extra perks that make it even more desirable if you're in the market for a cordless hand blender. For example, you can mix and blend at the kitchen table instead of the counter, bring your blender to work so you can whip up an afternoon smoothie, or use your cordless blender on the patio to whirl up mixed drinks on a sunny afternoon. Owners raved about the most unusual aspect of this model. It comes with an electric knife attachment, perfect for carving turkey or roast. You'll also get a whisk attachment for making meringue or whipped cream, a 2-cup chopper for nuts, herbs, or soft cheese, and a 4-cup beaker for mixing smoothies and drinks. It even comes with a storage case. One Amazon buyer called it the Swiss Army knife for the kitchen because it's so versatile. Overall, Amazon buyers generally praise the multitasking efficiency of this model. However, a major complaint was that it requires 2 hands to operate the blender. One hand to push the unlock button, the other to press the power, which you'll need to keep pressing the entire time you're using the hand blender. Several buyers also said the SmartStick CSB-300 is heavy and awkward to use, although most feel it was acceptable for quick blending jobs, such as whipping up a smoothie or protein shake. If you can handle the large size, it's a great hand blender for a variety of tasks. When fully charged, you'll get around 20 minutes of runtime, which is sufficient for just about anything you're likely to do with an immersion blender. There are 5 speed settings, which is a nice plus on a cordless hand blender. It's also stainless steel, and the shaft and accessories are dishwasher safe for easy cleanup. Overall, it's a solid cordless hand blender for people who don't want to be tied to an outlet. So that sums up our top immersion blenders of 2019. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.